Hi, I'm Michael Kokenauer, President and CEO of IT Synergy and also a certified ethical hacker. Welcome to the latest video for our Super Cyber U competition. This week, I'm going to give you some tips on how to recognize phishing emails. Let's start out with a definition of phishing. Phishing is a technique used by hackers which involves sending you an email under false pretenses in order to get you to click on a link or open an attachment. There's also a variant of this attack called spear phishing, which is when the criminal has done research, sometimes extensively, on you specifically and sends a customized message intended only for you. Let's start with the first way bad guys can get you with this technique, and that is by tricking you into clicking a link. The easiest way to avoid this is just not click on links in emails. Instead, go to the website manually in your browser and log in that way. So instead of clicking a link to accept a LinkedIn connection, for example, just log into LinkedIn in your browser and accept the connection that way. The second thing you can do to avoid being caught this way is to hover over the link with your mouse before clicking it. Look carefully at the address. Does it match what you expect? For example, if the email appears to come from American Express, but when you hover over the link, the address has nothing to do with americanexpress.com, don't click. The second way you can get caught with this attack is by opening an attachment. I like the sandwich analogy originally created by Microsoft to avoid this tactic. If a stranger walked up to you on the street and offered you a sandwich, you wouldn't take it. If your college roommate you haven't spoken to in a few months suddenly showed up and offered you a sandwich, maybe you'd take it, but you'd be very suspicious. If you plan a picnic with your best friend and they offer you a sandwich, you'd thankfully accept. Think of the attachment as a sandwich. Is it from someone you know? Are you expecting it? The single biggest thing you can do to protect yourself against phishing emails is keep your guard up and be aware. For this week's submission, click the link in the email you received and tell me about a phishing message you received but recognized and thus avoided becoming a victim. Good luck and see you next week.